Close your eyes for a second and think about this. You get up from the couch, you walk down the hall, you push open the bathroom door, and before you even reach for the light switch, there's a small, warm body already weaving between your ankles. Every single time. You've laughed it off, you've posted about it, you've probably Googled it at 2 a.m. But here's the thing, almost nobody tells you. What your cat is actually doing in that moment is not random, not cute, and definitely not about the bathroom itself. It's a survival message, and your cat has been sending it every single day. By the end of this video, you are going to understand exactly what that message says, and I promise the answer is going to change the way you see every one of those bathroom visits. If you're someone who genuinely wants to understand the animal living in your home, hit subscribe because that's exactly what we do here. The scent map they're building about you. Before we go deeper, quick pause. If this is shifting how you think about your cat, subscribe and hit the bell. We break down cat behavior exactly like this every week. Okay, back to it. The bathroom is one of the most scent-rich environments in your entire home. Warm air, humid surfaces, soap, shampoo, your skin. It's a concentrated version of you, and your cat's nose is processing all of it at a level we genuinely can't imagine. Here's what's actually happening when your cat rubs against the door frame, or rolls on the bath mat, or presses their face into your leg while you're just trying to exist. They're weaving their own scent into yours. This is called scent blending, and it's not an accident. It's a deliberate, ancient behavior that says something very specific. In cat social structure, animals who share scent share space. They belong to the same group. They are safe together. When your cat mixes their scent with yours in that room, they're not claiming territory from you. They're including you in theirs. That bathroom isn't just yours anymore. In your cat's mind, it's shared space, and shared space is protected space. So next time they rub along the sink cabinet while you're brushing your teeth, they're not being weird, they're doing paperwork. You're the only one who reacts right. Let me ask you something. What do you actually do when your cat follows you in? You look at them, you laugh a little, maybe you say something ridiculous in a voice you'd never use in public. Maybe you reach down and scratch behind the ears. Maybe you just shake your head and mutter, "Seriously, again?" Whatever you do, it's real, it's soft, it's undivided. Cats read micro-expressions and vocal tone far better than most people give them credit for. They know the difference between the voice you use on a work call and the voice you use when you're talking to them. They know when you're actually present versus when you're technically in the room but mentally elsewhere. The bathroom is one of the only places where you are fully present with them. No phone in hand, no podcast in your ears, just you in a small room giving them exactly the kind of slow, quiet, genuine attention that cats thrive on. And here's the part that locks it in. They remember which moments felt good. Not in a calendar sense, in a body sense. This room, this routine, this version of you, that's a pattern worth returning to. They're not following you to the bathroom. They're following you back to the version of you that actually pays attention. They already know something's wrong. This last part is the one that tends to stop people cold. Have you ever had a bad day? Really bad, the kind you carry in your shoulders and your jaw, and noticed your cat just sort of appeared, sat closer than usual, stayed longer, didn't ask for anything? You probably wrote it off as coincidence, or maybe you thought they could sense your mood in some vague, poetic way. It's not vague, it's biological. Cats detect shifts in cortisol, the stress hormone, through changes in your scent. They read tension in your body before you've even processed it yourself. They track micro changes in the pitch of your voice, your breathing rate, the way you move through space. Scientists studying human-cat attachment have found that cats adjust their behavior in direct response to their owner's emotional state, not randomly, consistently. The bathroom matters here because it strips away everything else. No background noise, no other people, no distractions. It's just your emotional state in a small, quiet room radiating outward. And your cat can read it with a precision that has nothing to do with magic and everything to do with millions of years of coevolution with humans. When they follow you in on the hard days and just sit there, still and close and unhurried, that's not an accident. That's attunement. They've felt the shift in you before you said a word. So let's put all of this together. Your bathroom routine is the one window of total predictability in your cat's day. In that window, their ancient instincts activate: protect, bond, read, stay. They guard the space because you matter to them. They blend scent with yours because they see you as family. They come back for your attention because it's the most genuine version of it. And they track your emotional state because that's how deeply they are paying attention to you. None of this is clingy. None of it is random. None of it is about the bathroom. It's about you. And the fact that your cat chooses every single day to show up for you in the most ordinary moments you have, that's not a quirk, that's love. Cat style, quiet, consistent, and completely intentional. So tell me in the comments, what does your cat do when the door is closed? Do they wait patiently? Do they slide a paw under the gap? Do they absolutely lose their mind until you open it? I want to know. Drop it below. And if this gave you a new way to see your cat, share it with one person who needs it. See you in the next one.